The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. No cars.
They could be out. Could be lying low. The satellite scans were inconclusive. Only one way to find out, I'm afraid. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Oh, poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now. 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Get ready.
Hey, you piece of shit. Oh, sorry, I thought you...
Move in! Get the advantage! Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Damn, we lost track of the bastard. Copy. Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here. Over. Roger that.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Area clear.
Whoa! Command, I have nothing to report from my current location.
Grab the mark, enter. Nothing! Clear!
What? We're gonna need more men for this. I need backup.
Get ready. We've got a mano-a-mano.
Ouch! Ow!
Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. Oh, shit.
On fire? No, but we don't want animals digging up the charred bones. Especially not Max. You fellas bring the junk.
Bravo, covering six.
All right.
Your eyes open. I know it.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. You're... Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
Hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy the show.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Before you're going.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
I hope you have found it fascinating. Oh, welcome. The Kronstadt exhibition is...
Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud.
It's a beautiful view, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as...
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction.
Using state-of-the-art surgery robots, Kai has already saved more lives than any single human.
I like that. Very interesting.
Oh, man. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted... That's good, sir.
Excuse
Keep
me.
walking. There's
I
nothing
think you
here.
forgot something.
Were identified as Delgado Sicarios by their cartelling, and the massacre is under the cunning and brutal leadership of Rico Delgado, and labeled the cartelling.
Excuse me?
How are you today, sir?
Melting away.
I think we'll all maintain that the deceased general acted alone in his attempt to overthrow the country. Brains and jaws.
No, sorry, sir, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. I think you should pick that up, sir.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, not.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but Fountain View Soda Dispenser has been on the trip since you moved in. I can't work without my internet. Being me, an experienced.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again.
Good to see you, sir.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Well, you waiting for a written invitation? I told you to get in the car. It shouldn't behave like this at all.
Try the engine, Smith.
All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good.
Hit it, Smith.
Right, that's it. Smith, if you see anyone, and I mean anyone, messing with the car, you call me. You hear me? Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan.
What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Sir? Sir!
You really shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be anywhere near here.
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that.
Why are you sneaking around like that?
Huh? Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal? I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it
here. So they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
You're gonna regret this. Where is
There? Someone's causing trouble.
See, you just...
Whoa!
It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. What? It's how you respond. Don't hit me! Decides where you'll finish at the end of the day. Newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which...
Whoa. Hey! Hey there, get up! Need help here!
Hey! Jeez!
These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. Oh, boy, don't try that. This race is all about getting in the miles as the rear wing. It's as much about the car stamina and technology into the corner as it is about the driver's path.
Hey, it's me.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Jeez.
Good to see you, sir. Hello, sir.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's technique. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today, it's something very special, folks.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Hey, I got a space bubble. Hey, mind where you're going.
Oh, it looks like the tires are just... You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit, and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete, then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip is... It's just amazing.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more.
Don't forget,
Yes, I know you're a man short now. I know. I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Mm-hmm. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic,
Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
But I still can't believe it. It's just so
Hold it down.
easy.
Endurance
Anyway,
all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Listen to me. Hey, you, what's wrong with you? Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, you, drop the mechanic act. I don't buy that getup.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what's going to happen. What are you doing?
what the hell? What else? You're the junior.
Jesus, hey, Christ! Fucking kill you!
Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace. No way.
Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
C2, how copy over? Acknowledge, we're clear. Repeat, we're clear. Over.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
This could go down to the wire.
Can you believe the nerve of that ticket tout? I mean,
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
what the hell? What else should I be worried about? You're the junior slipper who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus ticket, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
It's getting too close for comfort. Can't move this thing down, goddammit. I've been driving for 2 days.
I'm seeing people wander around here that I've never seen. Who knows what they might be up to? Especially Moses Lee and his group.
Did you know that Cyranox himself requested that their old cage was moved from their car to make it lighter of fun?
What? Car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter which route they're beat up and maybe.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, wait! Is there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that?
Thing is slipping away from us. I can't believe it.
Good job. Nice and tidy.
I will not get it, but I'm not giving up. Faster. Not.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands.
Unless they're communists. Or worse, arty people from New York or Provincetown. They just want to get
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires. Driver's
choice. Salutations, my friend.
But it's no big deal. Can't you just let us through? We came all the way from Seattle. Do you know how long that takes?
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Don Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail of those celebrations.
Mr. Mechanic?
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline and respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a
Hello there. Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space bubble.
Off you go.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to...
Mister.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
How you been?
finally see you.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Greetings, sir.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead.
Target acquired. Dummy C.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our...
Jay! Release the chokehold! Gotta bring you down!
Provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out... Mendez, we're not finished here. Don't walk away from me. Fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof.
All you need is to take a photo from the table, scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing. I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. Sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee, this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile so you can deploy it anywhere.
How are you today, sir?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself.
Did you just see that?
Hey, don't be
Go
a
and have
stranger,
look-see,
Ted.
please.
Well, sure.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu, over.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Welcome to Columbia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.